And the garlic around this time, and they harvest it around April. So this guy is preparing to plant his garlic while we are preparing to go to the hive to check on the queens that we breeded last week to see how they're coming. Huh? We have some Mairiri pepper here. But look here guys, I've never seen the Mairiri pepper this big. It's so big that it shocked me the phone nearly fall out of my hands. Mairiri pepper. Alright, we're moving in, go check in the hive that we're breeding a queen. I think we need about 6 of them. Let's see how much we got. Then we're gonna make some splits and transfer those queens with the splits. Alright, we are here and we're about to open the hive where we had the queens that we bred was transferred to. So, first thing first, we have to calm the bees down here before we do anything, before they start to get a little aggressive. As we know, this is the New York Bad John hive. So Bad John, we're gonna keep you calm. Wow, these bees here kind of bright in color, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You can see they are more Italian than the one Andy has. And just at the entrance there, you can see some small hive beetles. See, we set some traps. We're gonna check to see if any were caught in the traps or the hive beetles. Oh boy, smoke! You see the smoke of the hive beetles running? Oh boy, these things are like the devil. Look. All right, we are opening to see how the queens that we bred are coming. That is some of the pollen patties that we put to feed them. Just saw a drone float there. Alright, which was the comb that has, oh this is the comb with the cell. Just let me remove this patty. Good, so we're gonna lift this frame up. We're gonna check and see how the queens are coming on that frame. Good. Shake them off.
Shake them off?
Shake them off right in the air. Shake the bees off. Right. Let me see.
One thing.
Ah, we can see one is coming there. Yes, we can see one coming there.
The others are the halfway or what?
Yeah, I don't think we get all of them.
If it's just that one, then I'll just
we only got this one.
Then I will just leave the one in.
Yes, we only got this one. So we'll leave this in here because it's just one queen we really wanted. So we leave this one right in here.
So we do nothing else to them?
No, they don't need nothing else. Let's give them back their patty so they have something to eat. Right. And clear the entrance now. You move the grass completely.
Yeah.
Good. So you don't have to do anything there. You don't even have to put on the cage.
Okay.
So out of the 6 queens, we got one. Which we only wanted one, and I think the hive select one because they wouldn't want the others to hatch.
They would do that, right?
Yeah.
Out here anyway. So I'm not going to even do another split right now?
No, no need. No need.
That was a yellow jacket went in there to chase him out.
Oh.
See, the yellow jacket trying to get in.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yellow jacket. Right
So far, this hive don't have any hive beetle.
No.
This one is hive beetle free. So we're gonna check on it. You're gonna check on it to make sure it don't be infected with the hive beetle. All right, we're just gonna run some checks on the other hives, see what they're doing, make sure They're not too infested with the small hive beetles, as we saw some of the hives last week with the hive beetles. Now the trees that the bees go to are green, so nothing wrong if the boxes are green.
No.
Yes, we've just seen some hive beetle in this hive. Oh, these guys are so disgusting, boy. Look, one run there.
You gotta open, make sure they're messing up.
Alright, we have to treat this hive for hive beetle. We saw some hive beetle running at the side there, so we have to treat it. Alright, this is a self-pollinated blossom. It doesn't depend on the bees to pollinate it, but the bees still go to it when there is lack of adequate source of nectar in the area. Alright? And all these are growing close by in the apiary. If you notice in this apiary, most of the hives has reduced entrance. They don't give them that full entrance that we do in Guyana with the Africanized bees. But the business of the Africanized bees, we don't want to slow down the exit and entrance. Alright, we are going to put the hive beetle trap in the brood chamber instead of putting it in the honey chamber. So let me see what's going on in the brood here. Saw most of the mites at the top just now. They have a lot of honey in the brood here that's good. As they keep gathering for the winter. At this moment you can't extract any honey from this hive because
This is
the summer period is overing.
just squeeze this, see if you could get it.
Make some space between the frames. That is the hive beetle trap. It's baited with oil. So the mites, when they run for shelter from the bees, they fall in the trap, drowned in the oil. Thank God we don't have to go through all of this in Guyana with the Africanized bees and mites. Because it would be very costly on us to have to import all these equipment for small hive beetle treatment. And I have a few of those traps at home. Yeah, I bought some equipment and they came with it, but we don't have the uses for it. No. Matter of fact, I'm going to give it to Andy because he got a problem with the beetles right now. So I'm going to put on back the excluder and the brood.
Come the end of the winter, when the winter starts,
I'm
taking this off.
When the winter starts, you're taking that off?
Yeah, I'm going to take this off.
Okay.
Just leave this.
Okay. So when the winter period starts.
As a matter of fact, I should start taking it off because there's nothing in here. I don't want them during the winter. I don't want them coming up here.
Oh, the bees?
To try to get to the top.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I should take it off. Let me see if I got any honey inside. So that's where it is.
Now you have done something like that in our apiary, boy. Those bees in that box, oh my God.
All over the place, right?
They would have pelt out of box like Usain Bolt.
There's nothing really. You see? They built up a lot of comb.
Yeah.
But they're not. So we think we should take it off now? It's gonna be winter soon.
You gotta store it where your mothworms won't damage it too.
I'm gonna put them in a bag.
Alright, yeah, but you can take it off.
Not no, I'm coming back and
I'm coming out of there, okay.
coming out of there.
Yeah. If you got afternoon balls, you can sprinkle it around where you're storing this.
Yeah.
Right? So the afternoon balls will prevent the moth from affecting the comb. So get some afternoon balls, or they sell mothworm protection, but the mothworm protection is powdered afternoon balls.
Same thing.
Yeah, when we bought it, then we realized we could have even bought it right home in Guyana and just spun them up. That type of bottom board you have there, that's for varroa mites,
Yeah.
right? That's when you put it under the hive and you put the mite trap with the petroleum jelly, and then you have to check every hour to see how many mites are falling. All of those things we don't have to go through in Guyana. Thank God for the Africanized bees resistance to pest and disease.
I got you.
Okay, I'm pleased to be here with my cousin, working along with him, learning some of the treatment they do for the small hive beetle. Because remember, we don't have that in Guyana, so we don't have the experience of treating the hive beetle. I have done some of the treatment periodically, but now I'm getting a practical experience of how to treat the small hive beetle in an apiary. So I'm happy to have this experience, and I say these are the hives here, and some of them we discovered that they have the small hive beetle. We managed to breed the queen for one of the hives, and today I'll take a wrap from the apiary until I come again. By now, in another 2 or 3 months from now, there won't be any green around here. All the green will be gone, and the bees will be winterized. So, thank you, my cousin, for this experience, and I will come again.
Well, you're welcome anytime. Anytime. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, my cousin.
Yes, my senior cousin, senior bee cousin. Really appreciate it, man. You've imparted so much knowledge to me. It's unbelievable. You know, I couldn't pay for it, and I really appreciate you. Especially appreciate it for you coming down here and teaching us all, sharing your knowledge with us. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, we can call it a wrap.
Call it a wrap, and that's it.
Yep. Linden Stewart signing out from Greg's Apiary. Greetings to Kingdom Apiary. All the guys from Bee Haven, Mr. Innes, Mr. Daniels, Interland Bees USA. Here we are, signing out. Call this a wrap.